Hello and welcome to A Slice and a Piece of Cake. Happy Easter, my friend. I had no clue there was such a thing as Easter eggnog. I am so excited that Dairyland came out with an Easter eggnog. How unique is that? I'm not sure how popular Easter eggnog will be compared to like Christmas time, but hey, I'm all for it. I love eggnog. This is Dairyland Original Eggnog. There is a Health Canada warning. It is high in sugars. This is made with Canadian milk, 946 mils. There's no preservatives. Dairyland Easter Eggnog. Celebrate Easter with Dairyland's original eggnog, now in a festive edition. This 946 ml carton is your go-to for seasonal gatherings, offering a rich and creamy blend of high-quality dairy and spices that perfectly captures the spirit of the holiday. Ideal for sharing with family and friends. It pairs wonderfully with desserts or can be enjoyed on its own. Looking to elevate your festivities? Use this classic eggnog as a base for delicious eggnog recipes, from homemade eggnog and eggnog cookies to eggnog cheesecake and eggnog cocktail. Whether you're sipping a cozy eggnog latte or indulging in eggnog ice cream, Dairyland eggnog is a cherished tradition that brings everyone together. Don't miss out on this limited edition. Grab your carton today and savor the joy of Easter. We're gonna have some Dairyland Original Eggnog for Easter. Ooh, look at that. Dairyland Original Eggnog for Easter. Cheers to you, my friend. Happy Easter, joyeuse Pâques. Let's have a sip of the eggnog. That's creamy goodness, my friend. These are the nutrition facts per half a cup, 125 mils. We're looking at 120 calories, 2 grams of fat, 21 grams of sugar, 160 milligrams of sodium. Not only is it Easter Sunday, but it is Sweet Treat Sunday. And today we're going to get eating on some pineapple empanadas that I picked up from Las Vegas, along with a tiny Las Vegas haul. Cheers to you, my friend. Good morning, my friends, and welcome to A Slice and a Piece of Cake. I'm back in Vegas, another hot day. I'm at the Blue Diamond Crossing shopping mall. I do have a tiny haul from Vegas. From Walmart, I picked up the pineapple empanadas for $2.24. The best before was a couple days ago, but ain't gonna kill you. I picked up an e.l.f. lip liner. This is the dupe of Max Spice. Their version is called Truth or Bear. So that's what I'm wearing. Normally I wear Annabelle. They have a dupe of Max Spice as well. There's a cinnamon spice number 300, but I thought I would try the e.l.f. version for $3 US. Again, this is Truth or Bear. I also picked up a bottle of jerk marinade for my BFF. It was $2.50 on the clearance rack. I am so excited for this Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter spread. This was on sale for $2.50. The regular price was $3.48. I've never been to a Texas Roadhouse, but there's a lot of dupe recipe of this honey cinnamon butter spread. The one I used was from Appalachian Homestead with Patera. It was pretty darn good. So I am excited to get tasting on this honey cinnamon butter spread. I picked up this Kern strawberry and banana nectar at Smart and Final. This was 59 cents. I made my way back to Cracker Barrel to pick up the 10 thin sticks. They're 10 for $2 or 35 cents each. So I picked up 10 sticks. I also picked up this little salt shaker. This was $1.49. Too darn cute. I picked up this creme brulee at Aldi. This was $1.79. I picked up these French fried onions. They were 79 cents. I also bought a package of 2 comfort bras. They were $9.99. Cheers to you, my friend. Santé. These were $1 at the Target Bullseye Playground. And I also picked up these organizer bands. These were $1 as well at the Target Bullseye Playground. I picked up 2. This was 25 cents at Burlington, and this is a red curry hummus chip. I thought, why not for 25 cents? This was also 25 cents. These are Tasty Thin Vegetable Crisps by Vienna. I picked up a package of these Savorsmith chips from the UK. 25 cents as well. So I spent a grand total of 75 cents at Burlington. Finally, from the Dollar Tree, I picked up the Smurfs. These are the Swedish towels. You get a 2-pack, and this was $1.50. I picked up this Arm & Hammer Kids Hand and Body Wet Wipes. This was $1.25. I picked up these women's boxer briefs for $1.50. So I picked up the Briars and I picked up Skippies. I thought that was really darn cute for $1.50. The only problem with things like this, like the bras from Aldi, it's really hard to figure out the sizing. In any case, this was the largest size, extra large. So hopefully that will fit me. Maybe I need an extra large because I do have big wide hips and big thighs. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna fit. Really darn cute. They had some other ones, but these were the only 2 that were extra large. And that was my haul from Vegas. Let's get eating on the pineapple empanadas. One of them broke. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna eat one as is, and the other one I'm gonna heat up in the air fryer. I've never had a pineapple empanada. It looked really interesting. I love pineapple, so I'm excited for these pineapple empanadas. I paid $2.24 for this. I saved $2.73. The regular price was $4.97. You get 4 pieces. The net weight is 10.8 ounces or 306 grams. This says authentic Mexican pastries. This is distributed by Ole Mexican Foods in Norcross, I think Jades, Georgia. This is a product of the US of A. Let's take a closer look. So that's what we're looking at. So one of them I'm just gonna eat as is, and the other one I'm gonna put in the air fryer for 3 to 5 minutes. All right, let's get eating on this pineapple empanada as is, straight from the box. I've never had a pineapple empanada. I'm curious. I guess I don't need a fork. I can probably just eat it as is. Let me just break this in half. Wonder if it's like a Pop-Tart. Oh. Well, that's what we're looking at. Remember, the best before has come and gone 2 days ago. Let's get eating. Bon appetit. You do taste the pineapple. You get chunks of pineapple. The crust is very thick. Nice pineapple flavor. It's not artificial tasting. It's sweet. These are the nutrition facts. So a serving size is 2.7 ounces or 76 grams. 420 calories, 25 grams of fat. We're looking at 200 milligrams of sodium. Total sugars is 7 grams and includes 5 grams of added sugars for 9% of your daily value. I'm interested in seeing how it tastes heated up. I think it would take it up to the next level. Because eating it as is, very thick crust. It's all crust. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be giving this a red light. I don't need to buy that again. Well, this is the empanada that I heated up in my air fryer. Definitely has more color. Let's get eating on the heated empanada. Hot still. Ooh. So that's what we're looking at. Definitely looks better heated. But here goes. Bon appetit. I like the crust has come back to life. It's a very thin layer of filling. Very sweet. I would say it's pretty good pineapple filling. I find that a lot of like the pineapple fillings usually taste very artificial. These are definitely better heated. The crust has come back to life. You can feel the sandy texture of the crust. You do get bits of pineapple in there, which is nice. The ratio of crust to filling, it's all crust and just like a very thin layer of filling. It's like those individual pies. I would say the filling is more elevated than those pies, but overall, it's still a red light. I don't need to buy that again. I'm glad I was able to try it for $2.24. Not blown away by it. so much for joining me here for a slice and a piece of cake. As always, my friend, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Make sure you come back and join me here for another slice and a piece of cake.